Set. Eighth and last, Hollywoodbets Greyville. They fired away from the 1400 metre marker. Bushfire on the inside. One Shot Wonder makes it a line of 4 purple operators there. Montresor's also well positioned. Metallic Gold is the white sleeves and cap on the outside of runners. Word for Word's about 6 lengths off the leader at this stage. Then Fill Your Boots. Behind that one we find Creator, Suello's wide out, and Alpenhorn's one of the trailers. But there's about only 6 or 7 lengths top to tail. Montresor has the lead. One Shot Wonder the red cap. Bushfire at the rail third. Metallic Gold the white sleeves and cap, and then comes Purple Operator. Fill Your Boots is on the outside. Then Word for Word, Alpenhorn. Behind that is Creator, and Suello's about 7 or 8 lengths off the leader. Homeward bound, Montresor the leader. Bushfire's going to sneak through at the rail. One Shot Wonders the red cap. On the outside, Metallic Gold. Behind that, Purple Operator, Word for Word. Alpenhorn on the outside, and Fill Your Boots. Coming down to the last 250. Down the inside, Bushfire. Purple Operator, One Shot Wonder, Alpenhorn, and between them, Metallic Gold. Down the inside, Word for Word. But it's now coming on. One Shot Wonders coming up. Bushfire, Alpenhorn, and Purple Operator, they hit the line. Purple Operator won it. Maybe One Shot Wonder second, then Bushfire as they went over the line, but it's close. I think number 4, Purple Operator, will just win it. Duncan Howells, Diego de Gavea, the captain of all, and does so. Second, also for Hollywood Syndicate, is number 10, One Shot Wonder. Keegan DeMello was looking for his 5th win. Third, Bushfire on the far side, and Alpenhorn nearest us. You can't see the horse on the inside yet, but they're past the post. But look at that, it's about a half length or neck covering 4 horses. Then number 2, Word for Word, followed further back by Fill Your Boots. So Bushfire on the left-hand side leads it. One Shot Wonder, the red cap. Purple Operator, the captain of all, comes home strongly. Hollywood Syndicate, bred by Kevin Stud, and number 4 pays up 370 and 140. And on the outside, One Shot Wonder, number 10, ends up the tote favourite at 280. Alpenhorn is on the right-hand side with the white headgear, and Bushfire half length covering 4 horses. That's all for the time being. 8th and last, Craig Peters signing off.
Well, a good finish is what we were treated to here between the 2 Hollywood horses, Purple Operator and One Shot Wonder. And Purple Operator's got his nose down where it mattered most. And One Shot Wonder will certainly win his race very soon, and Purple Operator deserving, because he's been knocking at the door, as has One Shot Wonder, but they'll all get their turn, there's no doubt about that. Purple Operator was bred by Kiwi and Stud. Well done to Vanessa Williams out Greytown way. She'll be thrilled with this horse's performance. But Muddy Bandile, he's also thrilled with this horse's performance, because this victory has earned him R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Your horse looked outstanding today, Muddy Bandile. Congratulations, and enjoy the cash that's been given to you by the sponsors. Well done. Thank you very much. Come on, Diego, let's get in. Watching the visuals of the horses going down to the start, and you know, it's good to see, and how the horses get to the start, and how who needs to have their girths tightened, etc. But your horse looked happy the whole way, and he doesn't seem to be the bravest, though. That's what we need to say.
Yeah, I think he's still a bit immature. That's why Mr. Howells and myself discussed, and along with Mr. Delpesh, to try and put the blinkers on after his last performance, because he sort of tries to get out of it. So today, all credit to Mr. Howells putting the scoops on. He fought on gamely today, and yeah, he won a nice race.
The trainer had to do his part, the horse had to do his part, but you also had to do his part. You sort of got through the gap there and got behind your horse and threw the kitchen sink at him, and he responded and got up and won. That's the most important thing.
Yeah, 100%. Look, I think he's still very immature. Slowly he'll get better with time. He's got the win under the belt now. and hopefully it just gives him a bit more confidence.
Well done. You've been knocking on the door throughout the day, and you're in the winners' enclosure. Well done.
Thank you very much. Just before I leave, to the Hollywood Syndicate, to Mr. Delpesh, all of them, big congratulations to Mr. Howell. Thank you for the opportunity. To my sponsors, EcoSimply Solar, thank you.
Lovely, Diego. Travel back safely to Gauteng. Come on, Duncan, let's get you in. And heart-stopping moments because it was a tight finish, and lovely to see the Hollywood Silks fighting it out. But he's won, and that's what matters most.
Look, I don't think he's the bravest, but like Diego said, I think he's still immature. He's going to come out the maidens quite a low rating. So I think there are wins in hand as long as things go his way in races. Good ride from Diego. I thought my friend Jenny had me in the last half of furlong. But look, he couldn't do anything more than he did. And it's just nice to have Hollywood back in the winner's box again.
Lovely to see, everyone seems to be nervous of the microphone because there was about 12 of the Hollywood team, and now there's only 3 left, so they've left. But wonderful to see the lead-ins full of people and full of joyous faces, and it really is fantastic.
Look, in Natal, we can't say enough to Hollywood and thank them enough for the support they've given Gold Circle. It really helps the trainers. They're great guys to train for. There's never complaints. You're never rushed with horses. And Anthony's a pleasure to work with. We discuss things, and normally our minds are working in the same direction. So it all adds up to a very positive situation.
Well done to you and your team. 2 runners, a third and a first. You can't complain.
The yard's doing very well. I'm very happy with the way things are going. We haven't got the string we used to have, but they're running consistently. Coming to the course fit. Jockeys are doing a great job, so I can't complain.
Well done, Duncan.
Thank you.
Come on, Anthony, and I want Cheyenne to come in as well. We've seen you today. We want to hear from Anthony, and we want to hear from you.
Walk into shot here.
Anthony, congratulations, a good win and a good race.
Yeah, very good race. I believed it was going to be the 2 of them fighting it out at the end. If you said to me which one was going to win, I wouldn't be able to tell you, but I thought Diego rode quite a good race when he got through that gap, and he actually today wanted to win, but I think the difference made is putting the blinkers on him for the first time. Might have made the difference, but I think he's a kind of a horse now. You give him a little bit of time, and the penny might drop, and he might be okay. So and nice to have Ravon here and Shaheen to shout it out. I tipped them the first and second, so at least they think I know something.
Raheel asked me the same question out of the 2. I said, well, I thought you'd fight it out, but it's been a good race for you. And, of course, you've ridden for a lot of these trainers. Now you're on the other side of the fence, and Duncan, is not the easiest man around, but you've ridden for him. You've ridden many winners for him, and he might be grumpy at times, but he, like all your other trainers, deliver. That's the most important thing.
He is the easiest man around now that I'm on the other side. I think when I was riding, it's totally different. Yeah, but very well done to Duncan, and very well done to the Hollywood Syndicate. And it's nice to have had the whole team here today.
Well done, Bonge. Congratulations. Come on, Cheyenne, quickly, last word from you.
It shouldn't be a sure thing. It should be a Delpesh thing, because Anthony, there he's standing. I went into the parade ring. I said, help us out the last. He said, Purple's Persuasion, the 4 from the 10.
4 from the 10.
And that's how they ran.
What more do you want?
There is Mr. Smith. He's out of shot. You can't see him. He's collected the lot on the PA.
Lovely
so we're going to celebrate. Good night, nurse.
Good night, nurse. There we go. Cheyenne Shaw at his fine best. Absolutely brilliant. And there's Ravon. Nice to have you here, Ravon. We'll see you tomorrow night. But that's a wrap from all of us here at Hollywoodbets. Greyville, it's not a wrap. We're still going to do the wrap of the day. But for the wrap of the interview, we say goodbye.